everybody, this is Detroit Alley Cat. I'm here at Erebus Haunted House, and I'm with one of my bestest of friends. This is Hex Maiden. You can find her on Instagram and other places. Are there any other places you want to tell them about? No? Okay. So, we are here, and we were actually filming a short film. If you've been watching my YouTube, you've noticed that I've been doing a short film. It's called Reborn. It's coming out, and everybody should come see it. But while we were filming here, I happened to notice some things. And when I say I happened to notice some things, I just started feeling some things. When we were checking out the building, before we actually started filming, we got taken to the basement. And there is a room in the boiler room. And I found out that actually the ghost hunters came here and got some crazy readings. So I'm going to let you meet the manager of Erebus Haunted House. His name is Dan Faupel. Did I say it right? Okay, great. And he's going to tell you a little bit about the boiler room and the building itself. And then we're going to go down there and scare the shit out of my friend. Okay, so this is Dan Faupel.
What's up, y'all? I'm Dan Faupel. I'm the operations manager and the creative director of Erebus Haunted Attraction. We have many different amusements here. We have a museum next door, and we have an escape room building down the street. And so both are open year-round. And we're about to go down to the boiler room, and it's a very creepy area because when they bought this building 25 years ago, there was a corpse in the basement, unbeknownst to them when they first bought it. So, we're going to go down and see where that guy passed away while he was asleep and froze to death in the middle of the winter.
Okay, we're going, but I just want to state that I think that Dan's going to put me out of a job because that was great. All right. Are you guys ready? All right, lead the way, Dan.
Let's go!
So I just want to mention right about now that the cast of Reborn is with me, and they're going to be walking down with us. So you see a lot of people, but come on down. We have so much stuff here. Okay, I gotta get up next to Dan, guys. Let me through. All right, come on. Come on, everybody. All right, let's go.
Woohoo! Let's go find the ghost.
Are you excited?
Got a date with a ghost.
Where's the ghost? That's in back and forth. So whenever you go any place that's kind of got like a presence or a spirit, you're supposed to ask permission and you're supposed to be respectful. I think that's kind of crazy that Erebus is a haunted house and is actually haunted. So you probably have a lot of really angry spirits in here.
So this isn't the only one. They've actually documented 3 different ghosts here that all have 3 different identities. So there's 3 different areas that these ghosts kind of tend to stay in. This one kind of wanders these halls down here, and then we have one up on the 2nd floor. Actually, there's 2 on the 2nd floor. I'm sorry. And there's been a lot of really creeped out people here. We try to minimize it so our actors don't get too scared, because we don't let them like not showing up for work, so they're too scared of the ghosts. You know what I mean?
But do you have one near the stairway?
Yes.
Because I knew it.
We'll give you guys a little private tour after this. All right. So the boiler room door. It doesn't stay propped open very easily, which could very easily be the start of a bad horror movie. Like, oh, we're going to look at the ghost in the boiler room of the haunted house. And then the door slams shut and we're stuck in there forever. Let's hope that doesn't happen this time.
You said that last time. All right, just remember the steps. I have my friend George filming. That's probably why this looks so good. Are you ready?
All right, we're coming in. We mean no harm. We're only going to be here for a few minutes. All right, everybody got flashlights?
Yes.
Watch your step on the stairs.
George, be really careful.
Yeah, watch your step on the stairs.
Marianne, come on. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, watch your step.
But be very,
This
very
lizard is
careful.
downstairs. There's rubble everywhere, so watch your step, kind of high step it everywhere. Don't like scuffle stuff. See, there's big tiles and broken rubble all over the place, so be careful. But look at these huge boilers. Like, this is straight out of Nightmare on Elm Street.
Well, certainly.
You know, look at all this.
So, like, the second you walk in the room, you feel it.
Are we going lights?
Yes.
So we happen to be in Pontiac, Michigan, and they have a pretty large homeless population, which I try to stay extremely respectful for because that's some rough living, and I feel really bad. So this story over here, like, kind of, I felt really sad for this guy because he came out of the winter. And if you live in Michigan, you know that Michigan winters are really bad, and apparently he froze to death.
Yeah.
And I just think about him sitting in the corner and it's just really sad. So,
In his own little makeshift bed, you know.
so it's actually this way.
Alright, so you want to look at that first, or we go to areas?
Okay, so we should look at the water first.
The eternally clear pool of water. Don't step too close to it, so very superficial about it when the levels of stirring the water, but the turtles can't even see the water because it's so clear. But there's no spring or anything like that. And it's not that cold down here, so how it stays so crystal clear, it doesn't get all full of algae and mold and stuff, like, we have no idea.
Where did it come from?
We have no idea.
Rain somewhere?
We have no idea. It never empties, it never fills, it just stays the same
Which is really
for
crazy.
25 years.
It should have like all kinds of bacteria and
Yeah.
foam and dirt and rubble.
You can even imagine, yeah. But you would think it would be mucky and nasty, but it's not, you know. It's like a spring, like a cave, you know.
So how do you feel about this water, Ms. Hex?
Specifically, this is like the number one area in the world that I feel is the most passion from.
Really?
For sure, like whatever something.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's where his bed is.
But definitely over here feels like obviously it's the center of the room, but something about the water is like a conduit.
Right.
Like a portal.
A bit, yeah. That's a good way to describe it.
No one ever puts their hands in it, nothing, no.
I wouldn't.
No one touches it.
No.
We don't step too close because we're afraid to like kick some
Yes.
rubble accidentally into it to disturb it.
Okay.
So over here are the coal chutes, where they would feed the coal into the boilers here.
These are so crazy.
Hmm?
So this is the permit, this one's pretty much empty. You want to do is you just go.
That's about it.
They're over there filming.
That's just speaking.
You want to come with George?
Yeah.
I got like a crazy phone, I think it's too powerful.
You wear an exorcist shirt.
I know. I have a thing for horror movies.
This is a question.
But that,
Bullshit here.
you're really close.
That's where they would feed. That's where they would feed the coal into the chute from the alley way back in the day to feed these boilers.
And what year did you say that this place was built?
I don't know the exact year, but it's way
Kind of light on that.
over 100 years old.
Well, I'll go in there. Okay, I'll be
Got
the.
the better light.
Who does? He does.
Yeah.
Alright, he's ready to make noises. You see it?
I see. Oh, and some, okay, what's up there?
That's the coal chute. That's where they would deliver the coal from a truck via the alley.
Do you guys see the spider?
Yeah, I do. Oh, that thing right there.
There's a big spider.
Is that on the side?
I really don't feel like I should laugh down here for
And-
some reason.
Here's the second pool chute. And over here, I'll take my flashlight off. So I can shine it up in there for you. You can see this one had 2 chutes to deliver from that alley. And it's still full of coal.
Yeah, it is.
Are there like rats down here?
You see that, Joe?
No,
Yeah.
no, isn't that weird? There are no rats. I have not seen one rat in this
I think
building.
the rats are too scared to be done.
I literally feel that way. Okay.
I've never seen a rat here.
Are the bats
ever.
down here?
I've seen a couple of mice.
Like that way.
I'm gonna go this
Do the
way.
bats come down here or?
Here.
Oh, the bats may come down here in the bottom. It's up here.
No, I'm fine.
All right, so here, we never walked too close from this either.
Yeah.
This was his bed. We kind of have a feeling that he stayed more than one night here, just because he had like a little strip of carpet here. And you can see his blankets. There's his beer bottle. There's his pillow. I think it's a water bottle in there.
So he got in through the stairways.
He broke in through the alley door because it was not secured very well. And then he came down the stairs, came through here, and set up camp here, but there was no power in the building, so go figure, you're gonna like camp out the quick. You really wanna wander around this place in the pitch dark? No.
Right.
You probably need to have a flashlight, you know.
And he had beer bottles down
Yeah,
there.
yeah, beer though, it's probably, you know, got some money from people on the street corner or something.
Did you guys ever find out who his name was?
Nope, it's unidentifiable. We're so decomposed.
Exactly. You would assume. And did they? What did,
I don't think they tried to even run dental records or anything like that because he's homeless and he lived down here clearly for a really long time. That's a very likely
It's a
story.
boiler room, it was really warm down there back then, right?
No, the boiler wasn't running. The boiler hasn't run
It
for
was-
probably 60 years.
it was
Building
abandoned.
But when
Yeah,
this guy came in.
this was an abandoned building. It was
Oh, well,
flooded.
okay.
and
Okay.
The ceiling was, or I'm sorry, the ceiling. The roof was just like a mess.
Okay.
There was like a foot of water on each floor. You know, there was no anything when they first bought this building. They put in all the plumbing, the electric, everything, sprinkler systems. You know, so we can make it safe for the haunted house.
Do any of your employees ever come down here and sneak in
Only
here?
if I invite them in here, and most of them are scared to come here, honestly.
So how do you feel about this area?
I can't even focus on this because I'm still over there.
So-
energetically.
So this is like the heavy part to me.
That's interesting.
I mean, like this is something weird. That's not like a ghost.
It feels like many. It feels like.
Yeah, I mean, like in the entire building, I felt many. Like in the hallway by the stairs, I felt something. But like for some reason, this corner just makes me. I'm like really like sympathetic to the homeless population. Like it's very hard for me to watch, and I can just feel this. But that feels like demonic almost.
I wouldn't say demonic. To me, it feels more so like whatever other spirits in the building. It's almost like a community. Like
Make you think that they get in here from there?
more so like.
Have you ever heard of water doing that?
Still water?
Yeah.
It is a common thing, especially in the
Being that clear though,
Not.
still water is supposed to have stuff on it.
I am no scientist. I don't know exactly how that works, but I definitely feel compelled to it.
So just for our viewers, still water can actually kill you. They just had a recent incident. I think it was either Colorado or Arizona. This couple and their child and their dog went out on one of them hikes and they found them dead. And
Sorry.
no, it's okay.
It's
It's okay. Lightens up the mood a bit. They're calling. And when they found them dead, they determined that it was still water in the area, the bacteria in the still water that actually killed them.
Because isn't it like a thing where you can't float or you actually can't swim?
So still water is when water trickles down and stays in an area, and it's not like a body of water or a natural spring, and like a toxic type of bacteria builds up in it. Like animals drink it and they can get super sick, and like you can get E. coli and all kinds of weird stuff. But the fact that that just sits there like that is very bizarre, because it would at least freeze at winter. Does it freeze? It does not freeze. I don't know. I also think that mirrors have a weird thing.
Well, certainly.
I mean, he froze to death. If that didn't freeze,
Yeah, that's
weird.
okay. So like, Dan has a really good point. The gentleman froze to death, but the water did not freeze.
Right.
So I didn't tell you this, but my idea, and this is really cool, guys. Are you ready? My idea is that we spend the night tonight here, me and you.
Right next to his bed.
Right in here. No.
Oh wow! I can only imagine how that would go. Wow.
This is a joke.
That's deep. I wouldn't even do that. I got a lot of balls.
I would do that if somebody like, put some monetary.
Yeah, if there's some money. Oh, push your Venmo.
If you guys want
Cash
me to
app.
stay here overnight and film it, and I could convince Hex Maiden,
Comment below.
comment below, let us know. Okay. Thank you so much for letting us in this room. Whoever is in this room, whatever is in this room, thank you so much for letting us be here.
We're gonna be out here in a minute.
We really appreciate it. Please stay in this room. Please don't come home with us. Okay, so let's exit.
It just moved into your flesh.
I know. All right, let's walk out. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be done for this, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please think about subscribing, leaving a like, leaving a comment. Please watch my YouTube channel. I do the weird, paranormal, true crime, everything weird and unusual. This video was filmed today by my dear friend George Pogasic. Poga what? Pagasic. George, you've never corrected me and told me to say it like that. And this is Marianne. She did the sound for my movie, Reborn. Anyway, we would love for you to leave a comment, tell us what you think. Stay spooky and stay safe, everybody. Bye. Okay, let's get out of here. Creepy and heavy.